Well, how's it going? My name is Dylan, and this is Dylan Pickups. I promised you a review demo this week of the very cool Plush Drive by FuchsAudioTechnologies.com. Definitely go check them out. Today we are playing the Nikita V with the Dylan Pickups center punch humbuckers. We just did a demo video of this guitar and these pickups. We're using actually one of Fuchs amps. This is the Fuchs 4 Aces, and the reason I chose this amp is because I want to show you just how good this pedal is. If you kind of Google around and watch some of their videos and stuff, Andy Fuchs will say that this is kind of Fuchs in a box, if that makes sense. If you don't have one of these, then get one of these because it sounds like one of these. That's basically the idea. Let me show you. That's just real quick. Basically what I did was, before we started shooting, I went ahead and fiddled with the tone settings on the amp and on the pedal to get it kind of as close as I possibly could, going from the overdrive side of the 4 Aces amp back to clean, and then going to the Plush Drive. And honestly, the more and more you play with it, the closer and closer you can get it. Let me tell you. Okay, so the next thing you're going to say is, well, you can make a Fuchs sound like a Fuchs. The next thing we tried the other day is we took my Blues Junior, plugged this pedal into it, and A-B'd it between this overdrive and a clean Blues Junior with this. And I will tell you that I got it so close, and the only limitation I would say is honestly the quality of the speaker, because the speakers that he uses are so fantastic that I cannot honestly get it to sound this good, because this, I really think it was the speaker. This pedal got my Blues Junior to sound as close to a Fuchs as reasonably possible. It's absolutely fantastic. So let me show you a couple of things now that we're not comparing sounds. We're going to twist a couple of knobs and show you a couple of sounds with this thing. So it has your normal gain, tone, and level controls. The interesting thing about it is, you notice that there's 2 over here and 2 over here, and the light in the middle. That is not just for looks. There's a very cool knob over here called touch, and let me show you what that does. If we turn our touch knob all the way down and we play something here, and then we go ahead and turn this all the way up, play the same thing. Now, basically what that's given us is it's given us more expression with our left hand. Touch. Pick attack changes. You might say, well, all it really is a tone control. But our tone control is over here. And the reason I point this out, being on both sides of the blue dot, is it almost sounds like compression, but I think what it really is a tone control pre-processing, if that makes sense, pre-pedal. So input signal, messing with the presence, or it's a halfway between presence and tone in my head. when I hear it. Let me play a little bit more for you, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm trying to do it with my hand what I'd be normally doing with my foot. So it gives you an idea, kind of like it is touch. It basically changes the amount of attack, changes the tone just a little bit. And of course you have your normal tone over here, which does what, let's going to put this touch in the middle. And then, you know, of course your tone is your normal tone, like. Change over to like a single coil sound with not very much gain. What I really like, my favorite setting with this thing, is with the humbucker, on the bridge, especially with these center punches, real nice and mid-rangey. A fair amount of gain, touch about 1 o'clock, tone about 1 o'clock, and it sounds, even out of a 112 and even out of the Blues Junior that we've got over there, it's just got this humongous presence, like you're playing through a 412 cabinet. Even when you play a humongous chord, it's just like. It just has this huge. I can't even. I don't know. You hear it. It's a big presence that makes the smallest amp sound huge, and it really is a Fuchs in a box. This touch feature is so cool. Depending on what pickups I'm playing on, if we plug a Telecaster into this thing and roll that touch off a little bit, roll your tone back a little bit, and you can get this real kind of thick, jazzy sound. Let me see if I can do it here. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this. just a real soft overdrive, all the way up to that super high gain stuff. It's a very flexible pedal, and I don't know, it's a Fuchs in a box. That's really what it is. Check it out. Go to fuchsaudioTechnologies.com. They've got a couple other pedals. We've got their new Cream here with the secret switch. We talked about that the other day. We're going to go ahead and do a review of that coming up. Please go check out DylanPickups.com. Check out these center punch humbuckers. They are fantastic. Also check out the V itself. You should buy this thing so I can get some work done. Definitely, if you have any questions, check us out on Facebook. Send us a message, an email, comment below. Follow us on YouTube. All that interweb stuff. And until next week, I hope you keep playing.